everybody. I fixed the sound. This is the boy. This is the girl.
And I go for nine.
Hi. Hello. Time to pop out. Okay. Oh, how you doing? So, I fixed that. Where is this Lord? Okay. You can go higher, it doesn't matter. I got some good update. This is new. So this is gonna be my character for choosing your custom character. Well, let me tell you, you can play as a custom character, a boy or girl, but you can't change it. Hairstyles and everything. You can do that by purchasing the items, the style, your character, and eyes and all. I'm thinking about going through that. There are 2 steps to do this. I can go with the other guy and I can go with Virtus. So I gotta use Virtus and the other guy. So that way when you want to open up the menu, you can purchase a hairstyle and eye styles and all that. Skin color, I don't know if I can get to that process. I'm sorry. You probably can do it. You just go into Blender and just change the color of darken the character skin, and you can choose a dark skin. Maybe I can do it, but that'll be in a purchase way, so that way you can change your skin and all that. For clothes, no. Probably some items on the character you can change that. Okay? So that's an option. But there's another thing I got here. I was going to testing, sorry, talking too much. I was going to test it, and I found out that, I could not, package my project. So now I know I can, so I'm already a developer, so that means I can, well, considering a testing developer, that's close. At least I'm a developer. I'm a testing developer. So that's why it says right here, testing developer. So that means I'm a tester. I'm just testing my developing skills. So when is it gonna bring the game? I got good news on that. I'm proceeding to go to packaging my project to share with the community so they can try out my testing game. But please remember, it will have a license on it, so don't do anything funny. Don't do anything to it. Actually, you can't. Once it's developed, you can't go through it. Character stuck in there, getting taken out, and it won't look good. The character is so subsidized, so the character won't be a playable character because it's a high substitute. I substitute my character so high. The Berry Green is unable to be used, or it'll just crash your computer because it's too high. The computer is way high level. It's a high level computer, so it's impossible. I'm hoping your computers will handle this high power computer, how its performance plays out. If you guys run into problems or issues, you can just message me down here and I'll try to lower the value if I can. That's how the game is for Unreal. Or I can just drop my level and go to Unreal 4 and try to go a little bit further down so that way your computers can handle it. But my game is going to be developed from Unreal. So what I'm doing is, how I'm going to make this work. What we're going to do is start from this level, and there's going to be 3 worlds that you can look. But first, going to play as a. You can play with two characters at the moment. So you can play with the boy, or you can play with Baby. So I'm gonna do two sections of the game. How is it gonna work? I'm thinking. Two sections of the game would be processed through levels. Did you play Space? No, you can't play that. You can't play Space Worlds. No, you can't. You can, I probably would add the OSL, so when you start the menu, you can go to the OSL and play a little game. So I'm gonna add to the package, you can play in the OSL, the drum beats, and you can play in the, so what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do, for the package, I'm gonna add probably, for the demo, probably the demo program, it's gonna have a OSL, it's gonna have a Baby Green, so you can play through his world. I'm thinking about adding a runner, so you can run into the game. You can play as a custom character and you wander the city, and there will be a pinball game in the custom character zone. For Baby Green, you can play in 3 styles. The game's gonna end. Baby Green doesn't have any how the game's gonna end. You can play as Baby Green, but you will be only going through the dream story. You would you can play and run around with Sonic, so you won't have full functional Sonic that you can spin and do all that. No, he won't. He just take Baby Green to Amy and talk to Amy. Then you play as Baby Green. You can little quest around and I'm gonna add Buster in this one. So you can fight Buster 2 times. You can fight Buster as he starts as a weakling, and then you can play as Buster as a stronger super baby. And that's how it's gonna work for Baby Green. I probably would add Eggman, that he's in the forest trying to lie to this boy. It'll be kind of funny, and then I'm thinking about, I have to design a machine. I'm probably gonna design the Cripple Clan, Eggman. So, you're gonna fight Eggman in a round table, and, yeah, I think I would probably, you're gonna fight, this is how it's gonna work, you're gonna fight Eggman 2 times. You're gonna fight Buster 2 times. And you're gonna find yourself facing the darkness 1 time. And in the last part, you see there, having Sonic in his hands, and swallow him, and then that's it, the game ends. So that'll be, to be continuing, the screen just turns black. And it just restarts back to the menu screen. Cool? So that's how it's gonna work. The Sonic's gonna be part, the baby's gonna scream, no, don't eat Sonic, and screams and that, and then you hear the baby cry. I think I have some sound that you can hear a baby cry, screaming and all that. Yeah, that'll be very scary and sad. But it's not for, I'm just telling you my plan. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna, it's a lot. But I'm trying to make it small as I can. There's not gonna be no high-speed action in this. Probably one. And Baby Green's run out. You probably would, you will find Triple. You'll also find Triple, so you'll face Triple in this. And you will be teaming up with Triple in the I like to keep that one a secret, because you don't know, maybe, you find Triple at the end of the Dark Road, and Baby Green has no superpowers at that point, because he's not with Sonic anymore. So that means he's back to normal, and you go on into the woods. This is kind of fun. This is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. You guys have been waiting for this. So I'm telling you the plans. and everybody's wanting to play this character and see how he is. Like I said, this is a broken demo. There's probably going to be how many stages you could play in this? Probably 25 stages. But it's not 25. I think there's, for the custom characters, you can play in 1, 2, 3, probably 4 stages. For Baby Green, you can play in, say, the Forest 1. This is just, scenes 1, and go to Green. You do missions 2. After that, you go through the bridge, and you face Buster. That's 3. And then you go through the next stage, then the Commandos takes the baby away in the prison cell. And you go through on, you wander, and then there's this crazy girl just blows up the bridge. That's 4. You go through the woods, then you meet up with Triple. 5, and then you go through the woods, and you face another. You probably face Eggman. No. You fly with your spaceship, and then you face Eggman in space. With a robot. That's 6. At the end, then that will be in the park. My eyes are closed and I'm thinking. And you see there, you face there. You're not facing there, you're just facing his minion. That's 7. And after that, he had enough. And he grabs Sonic. Well, he has Sonic in his hands. And he puts him in his mouth. And it says the end of the future. Then you scream, and then it turns black. And then it says, thank you for playing, and continues. From the boy, you get 4 stages, and it continues and says, thank you for playing, and that's it. So you can only play with 2 sides of a character. Sounds fun. And for the commandos, there's no commandos in this mode. There's no commander mode, so there's only the Dream Team and Sonic and Baby 3 team. So that's how I'm playing. Oh, and I forgot, for the custom characters, you get to play in a pinball game. You can find a pinball place, and you can play the pinball in the city. Sounds fun. Okay, so that's what I'm planning to do. So how many stages there, you can consider that yourselves. So that's how this broken demo is going to play out for a demo. Sounds fun. That's a lot of stages I consider, because it's a very big game. And it's more than what you get. That's just a piece of the demo. The game is full and big. It's a big game. Doing cleanups. I would do a little bit of cleanups on the world. I have to do redoing because I considered I'm in Unreal 5. Oh, and also about the racing. I got this racing thing. It's not compatible with Unreal 5, so it won't be in the game. I wanted to add the racing thing so that way you can play in a racing game. So yeah. I'm working on a car system, so whenever you get in a car, you would be able to be in the back seat, and you would be able to, the character will be in the front seat, and he'll be able to drive you around in the car where you want to go. Kind of fun. So I have this car thing. What's this? Oh, it's not compatible or something. Installation packages and installation packages. I have this racing thing with a lot of plugins that I can be in a game, and it's continuing to grow. I wanted this one. This is called a battle road. So this one, like in Fortnite, when you leave the circle, you die. You lose health and then you die. So that's going to be in the game too. So that's going to be like a battle royale. Wow. Kind of fun. Oh, and yes, you can play. I'm trying to look for it. I think it's called Sheep. It's called Checkpoint. It's in the letter C. It's hard to find it. There it is. No, it's not compatible yet, so that's what's not working. your checkpoint. It only works in the Unreal 4, so it will work only in the Unreal 4, so just to let you know. Some of them work, some of them don't. There are some plugins that I just found out in the Unreal 5, they have removed some of the plugins that goes to Unreal 4, so that's probably why they can't move on, because the plugins are not a part of it. It'll probably take time for them to figure out how to make their plugin work for their game. Unless Unreal brings it back. Who knows, maybe they'll bring it back in the 2.2. Just make it improvements. So yeah, I got a lot of plugins. I'm planning to get more. Spaceship, I can't even go to, yeah, I got the vehicles. I put vehicles just to let you know there's going to be vehicles. It doesn't matter, the cars will still work. They're just objects. See, there's some of them that are not, no. Nope, I'm afraid. I can't believe my computer works. It works on this. It's like it's a monster. My computer's a monster and it can handle this. That's why I'm just afraid. I don't want your, see, they don't have this, but it don't matter if you still use it. So this is you won't be playing in the morning. This is like for the full game, so that's why you won't be playing it. You can only start in the afternoon where baby's weak and tired, and yeah. The neighborhood, I'm deciding to choose this neighborhood, but I would, it'll be a broken demo, I'll probably put it in a broken demo, but, I'll probably get a better neighborhood than what it is. So, I can still got work to do. I have found Ace 2, you can drive around in on the Operation Net, and yeah, I'm gonna do, well, no, not in this one, but, in the custom character yet. So I'm gonna go into my project. This is going to be for the demo, so I'm planning it all out. I changed the grass and everything because some of the grass didn't seem to match the world. So what I'm going to do is going to decorate, I'm in the process of the neighborhood to decorate, yes, I'm in the project, so this is, I was working in the baby room. This is where Amy puts the babies to bed and everything, and you see them sleep. Baby has a little talk with Cabela, and Cabela has a little talk with Baby. Well, Cabela starts to say something, and it's very saddening, and she says what happened to us, why we back to being childs again. It's a very good story. I probably use the voices in that, or probably dialogues and that, but I think I'll use the cutscenes and you'll be hearing them talk and everything. They don't move around. The camera will be like this, watching them both like this. And yeah, it'll be awesome. Or maybe I'll just do the dialogue. I just use the dialogue. I don't need the cutscene. I'll just use the dialogue. Well, yeah, we will just, the character won't, yeah, I can still use it up. The thing is, the baby will be right beside Cabela, and all you do is click the letter, and then, well, what you hear is, Cabela saying breathe, and then you click the letter E, and then you go into the dialogue. Story. You don't need to select anything. Probably in points you would. How would you feel? She'll just tell you. I'm just gonna give you guys what you feel about yourself, about Cabela. It's how you feel about how you feel for yourself. You gotta just select. I'll give you the little hints what you can do. When you play the game, when you play this scene story, you ask you're going to tell yourself how you feel. And she's going to tell you what happened to us, why are we like this, how do you feel great about this? And I'm going to say, you can, well, for my originals, for Baby Zuzu, how I am, for my character, how I am, I'm just being dumb. What do you mean? And composer, please, how do you feel that we are children again? And I say another dumb question. I'm a child again? And composer has a little line on it and says, hey, we're babies again. Where do you think we are? Adults? Yes, we are. You're dumb again. My dumb baby's back being dumb again. Dumb baby? I'm a boy. You're a girl. Of course you're a boy. I'm saying you're dumb again. Yeah. Oh. I'm dumb? I'm sorry, Cabela. Oh, it's very funny. So, if you want to be smart or you want to be dumb, it won't lead. She would just continue to say, "You're smart, really?" In her head, she says, "No, Capri, you're dumb. This is just you being more autistic." Yeah. So even if you say something that you're being smart to her and everything, she's not falling for it. She knows. Because he's always been dumb. Okay, just to let you know. And at the end, they fall asleep and you enter a dream. And then you have a dark screen saying, and it's just it's a long story, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I've been working on this door thing. I found somebody had to put a door. So what I'm going to do, when you enter this door, you go enter Baby Green's room. But we skip all this problem. So it's dark in here, but there will be light in the other room. So yeah, I was thinking about putting a glass window there. But I don't need to do that. Because the camera will be right on him. So, just to let you know. We probably have some light on the floor and everything, so I can show you what I did. I don't need to go through this process. We can just skip you towards. We can just, when you enter the doorway and you talk, when you open the door, well, you talk to the person. This is the butler, and you talk to him, and you said there's a key around here, and you find it, and you pick up the key, then you open the door, and then you go to the scene. It skips you all the way over to the next scene. You load into the next dream. You just load up here. And you know what, Mrs. Blue? There it is. This is his room. No, that's not his room. I can't believe I did red. Why didn't I just work on his room? This is Cabela's room. Where is his? Oh, that's his room. I can't believe I didn't put no colors in his room. This is strange. I thought I worked on this floor. This is probably not his room. I don't get this. I thought I did the floor. We just have to leave it how it is. I'll repaint it, I guess. Oh, this must be his room. Oh, there's his room. Oh, there's his room. I just didn't see it. There's Baby Green's room. It's blue. So it's blue here. And you look down the hallway. There's her room. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, this is his room. And that must be the bathroom. Well, the bathroom's near him. So this is Baby Green's room. And so we're going to be in here. I'm going to close the doors and everything. But I can show you what I did. So this It's getting a little dark. It's sort of dark. We're gonna do a lot of work. So I press the letter E. I'm gonna put a screen so you says when it pops up, you press E and then you can open the door. And there you go. See, you enter the house. When you press E, it goes into it opens the door and it does a delay. It does a delay when you open the door. When you open the door, well, it does a delay and then it changes to another scene. All you gotta do is press E and it does a delay and then you go into the next scene. Well, the baby's gonna find a key or Sonic Girl and then it goes into the, well, Amy, you can play as Amy. And baby's gonna be right. You talk to well, this is how the you play as Baby Green, you play as Sonic, and then you play as Amy. So you get to play with them all. You don't play as one only character. You play with Amy and Sonic sometimes. That sounds fun. That sounds fair. So this is gonna be Amy right here, and Baby Green's right here, and Sonic is over here. So that's how we're working on this. This is just a broken demo, so there's no person should criticize and say anything that my work is awful. If you want to say something about my work, that's up to you, because this game is not done. This is just a broken test demo, so you can just play in this broken test demo. I'm going to do a cleaning up. I'm going to do a little cleaning up when I get the real full game. When I get another demo, it will be more cleaned up. I'll probably redo the house and probably go into my house maker and make another house and redo it. Or I'd probably change the house and replace the house the same one, because I can't seem to find the blueprint for my house, so this means I have to redo the house again. Yeah, I hate to say that I do. Or maybe I don't, I just probably repaint it in that. Either way. The house is nice. I hate to do it all over again, but I have no other choice. So, just to let you know. Or, I will probably just cut to the chase and this is a nice house. I consider it a nice looking house. I'd probably do it in, I don't know what to do. The house is nice, but I wanted to do some painting on the walls, but it's too late. Because I can't find a piece for this. So yeah, just to let you know, I'm at the brink of releasing a broken demo or that, but yeah, it's coming. And about the neighborhood, I was thinking about just, like I said, I'm going to use this neighborhood. So yeah, like I said, down the street is the neighborhood, and down here is, so that's kind of cool. The thing is, you can probably run as Amy and wander around the city. So I will not strict you. But they'll still be waiting for you to, like I said, people, this is probably a field that I did. It's kind of glitchy. Oh, it's probably because I have some open. Yeah, I can see it as a red line. So there you go. See? Well, we play the game. You can go. I can just let you. You guys are. So I just leave the key there. I'll just go walk the other way and show you. You guys will probably have fun in this game. You can ride around. It was kind of glitchy because but you can get used to it. It's a big open field. You probably won't have problems in your game, but for mine, it's because I have a lot of programs out. If I close them, it will be this way. It's running on the hard drives, just to let you know. But, jeez, I don't know where to start, but this is where I'm gonna start, I guess. I gotta do a little cleaning in the yards, in the city, in the neighborhood. Don't worry about this, this is gonna be in the game, just to let you know. Jump over. So here's the neighbor. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to revalidate the color. So yeah, you can wander in the city if you like. And make it more beautiful. Seems a little blurry. It must be the shadow layer. I gotta find that. I don't know where it is. It is high. So, yes, it works. You can see it. It works. Enable. I can. These other ones, I probably can view too. So, developing now, I'm just gonna do a, packaging, that's it. It's not gonna be shipped. It's not gonna be developed because the game isn't ready. So I can do that because I can show you on the video. I did it once and I can do it again. And I've done testing and it worked on my other one. So what I'm gonna do is gonna make the mini screen. Oh, and yes, I have some new stuff I got. So if we try to go here, skip here. So I'm developing. I was thinking that would work, but I did the testing on it and it didn't work. Everything went through. See, I'm packaging it and it's running through, and when it says complete, I can package things. Sorry, too much talking. This is what I'm packaging. Right about now. See, there you go. So that means I can develop things on this. So there you go. So that's a fear for everybody now. Say, you can develop. So this means this game can come out. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I've been testing it and it's been working. I think it's nice, bro. Like I said, everyone, I'm gonna make a fence. I got this right here. Live Home Pro. This is lifetime. Pay for it. Pay for a lot of stuff. What I'm gonna do and see if there's any more stuff in the shop. No, not yet. They removed the Christmas one. Oh wow. So I guess let's check something. The furniture. See, this is all gonna go in the house and everything. I'll make sure it doesn't get laggy for everyone. Ooh, this is new. I've never seen this stuff. it added some more stuff to it, and he might have changed the color. Wow, looks like he added more. Oh, so Cabela's gonna love the Dolly House. She loves Dolly House. Oh, this is new. For the bedroom, we got Cabela's bed. The bed. There it is for the babies. So this is what this is what Baby Green and Cabella's gonna sleep in. They're gonna both sleep in the crib together. Or they'll be separated from each crib right beside. I think one time they're gonna be sleeping together. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll make the crib a little bigger so they can both sleep together. So that's what I'm doing, because they're babies, they're like to be in the cribs and everything. Think about getting a playpen so we can seal those. So once they're in the crib, you can't escape. You can't escape because there's a barrier here. Even if you're awake and you're just standing, you can't jump. You can just stand at the crib like every baby does. So, yeah, there is no escape. Just to remember, when Amy comes and lets you out, then there's escape. She takes you out, that's it. Probably through the scene, you'll be put on the floor. So yeah, it's a lovely crib. We'll do some redoing decorations on it. I have some new textures for it, so that'll be cool. Do some real matte coloring. And what about this one? I like the circle one. What about this one? No, this one's better. I like this one. This is like the firstborns. Okay, I'll give it the firstborns. And this is a kitty bed, but it still has a baby crib. Even if it's a kitty bed for a boy, it still has a baby crib. Okay, so I got the tools for that. And about the gates. The gates, yes, we're gonna put the gates outside for the game. First, I'm working on the doors, but I don't need to work on them anymore. So here is which gate I had before is this one. No, not this one. This is the rich gate. Yeah. Oh, this is the gate I'm gonna put out here, and it's gonna be in Unreal. All we're gonna do is take this one and this one, and what's this one? This is a new one. Well, I didn't see that one. There's a castle wall. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna take these two and just take it to Unreal. Drop it here, and just go around the square and lock up the child from leaving. So, I was probably add an open gate for the key for this one, but it'll be a different gate. I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave you guys here, and I'm gonna cover this whole entire land with trees, so that way it'll be away from the city, so you can't see the city. I mean, you can't see the neighborhood. So all around here will be and there'll be water and mountains all around. So you won't be in an empty place. And I'm gonna change the sky and everything. I'll make it nice and beautiful for all of you. Yeah. Going to Sarah's world? No. I'm sorry. No. So that is a great update. And I have something else to tell you. Another update. Yeah, I'm picking out textures. It's for the game. Oh, cool. This is the one I want to get. So that way I can do some more baby work in the baby's room. Oh, this is cute. So I think I already got some of them. So I'm thinking about getting all of these. Still, I have to wait later this afternoon, so, I'm gonna grab all of these for the game. Where's your, okay, I didn't need to pause it yet, but here's all the textures I got. I was thinking about using some of these, like, for warnings for the baby, like, Greed is having problems. You know what I mean? When it's loaded, so that will give I'm thinking about using that when you're in a battle, when you're not in a round table, but in the when the third person field, you will have a warning that there'll be a line here saying you better get your, yeah. You see what I mean? It's a survivor thing. When you come to a point where you're a survivor and you're far away from your friends and change and all that, that's when this little line comes up and saying you got a few seconds to leave. and get your family before you have a problem. When that happens, when it goes out, when the I showed that meter before. There was when the meter goes to 0. I told you about this before, and I did this testing in the game. When the meter goes to 0, then it will take your health away. It means you die there because you ran out of your diapers became full. You gotta get that changed before you die. Oh, I'm just gonna do it because you're unhappy. And when it happens, it will lower your speed. And if it gets worse for a few seconds, then it will take your life. Okay? How can you there are power-ups to change that. So you gotta know there will be a diaper power-up. So that means when you get the power-up, it'll fill the meter back up because it's automatically changed your diaper. So that is cool, right? It's a power-up changing diaper system. So when you get to a final power-up, it will show a diaper saying clean, and when you click that clean, it'll clean your diaper. That's it. Cool, huh? So that's what I'm finding. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna do for this game. A lot of stuff. This game's gonna have everything and fun. So that is the updates I'm doing. So I'm gonna go into process and try to start doing a cleanup, not a cleanup, but a more phase of adding cars. I'm going to add cars, and that way they will come out here. They'll be driving around the scene, but we don't need to do it in this scene. In the next scene, they will have cars, but that will be in the demo on this one, so you won't see any cars. So I don't need to do any cars on this, but they would be so I'm just gonna stretch you, and the gate's gonna be locked. You need the key to get outside, so the only way you can get that is to get the butler gives it to you. So all you gotta be here is you gotta be here, and then you're gonna go and do the story there. That's the demo. So I'm not gonna restrict you guys going out there. That's for the full game. That's gonna be for the full game, so you guys gonna have fun out there. Okay, so that is the greatest update. So I'm gonna get to work today and get this going, I think. And the round table's in here. And and about the car, if you want me to show you that, I really wanted to. This is what I was gonna do. I want to make a design. So this is my just to let you know, this is my design now. This is my picture. I can use for commercial use. This means I can also design that clothes. Cool, huh? This could be more like for the custom character, so I would probably design that. It seems easy, I think. The shoes? I had that. I don't need to worry about that. The dress? I probably see this. I'm looking in the design, but I'm just to let you know. Well, let me put. There it is. For since I'm premium, so that means I have access. It still was commercials, even if it was free, but it comes with a little attribute. So if you can download all the pictures if you like, in free mode, but you still gotta credit the user for the pictures. That's attributes. You can still use it for commercial use and your free license. But for free license, you have to credit the artist for their picture. But when you're in the premium, you get unlimited, and you don't need to credit you don't need to credit the author or give no the pictures. You don't have to credit the artist's picture. It's completely yours. Once you have the license, it's completely your pictures, and you can do what you want with it. I can even probably show you if I go in here. Let me look for it. There it is. I select this one. It's not in this one. So these are for commercials, you don't license required. Here it is. So this is for the free, and this is for me. So I don't got if I don't have the crown, I'm not in this one. I'm in this one. So this is what he wants. If you're in the free license instead of premium, you have to do this. You gotta credit the user. It's still gonna say for premium. So I'm in premium, so that won't be there. And I can show there is no, but I have this one. Yeah, right. This is just a downloaded link. You are free to image and for personal commercial use, and I don't need to credit the author because he doesn't have here. If I have a premium license, see it says premium, that means I don't need to credit the author, and it doesn't list it here. And this is just this is the following link. If I just this is just this is the profile. This is where you can find him, I guess. And if I just do this, this is the and I got this. This is gonna be for Cabela. This is for Sarah. Sarah's unicorn. So that would be cool. I'm trying to get all of it. I already got some of them. So I got this one. I'm gonna like this. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use a super thing. Like when Baby Transform, this pops up in the background. Everyone's gonna love that. Look for something. I'm trying to get all the cute pictures for the game. I'm targeting the babies first before I get the others. This is the one I like. Oh yeah, the old style diaper. He's super. And you know what I'm gonna do with this? I use it for when you pick up an item, this is gonna show. I also got other ones here. This would be awesome, so that way you can tell which one. This is gonna be for that one I got. That's gonna be cool. I was thinking about using this for the phone. Yeah. This is gonna be for the phone, for the girl phone. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that and it's telling you how to design this. Now I can just easily. And this is just the changing options. So there's a lot. This is gonna have everything, including this. So This is going to tell you, it's going to be in the bathroom, so when you want to change the character, so that would be cool. I'm doing everything I can to get what I need to make this game very awesome. And you will find all these background stuff in the house or in the backroom. So that's going to be like a simulation, like I said. There will be a simulation in this game. So I think that's it. It's very fun, and I was thinking about the pinball. I'm going to add the pinball. I'm working on that pinball. I'm working on the pinball, yes I am. But first I'm gonna get what I can to decorate the house. I'm gonna decorate the house. The graphics has changed because I'm in a new version, so the house is nice. It's not like it's too hard to come by, but if you look at it, it looks very nice. The shadows are very clean and everything, so you see that? So, and about the windows, I'm going to use mirror plugins so I can put the mirrors on the, I'm just going to attach them to the window so that way you can look outside. Cool. The house is very big, and it will be for a little bigger character, not so small character. They're crazy, baby. But, Sonic will be a little taller than Baby Green to open that door. Okay, so I think that's it. That's a lot of stuff to do, and I'm going to move on. We're trying to get this game packaged so everyone can try out the game. Like I said, the project probably won't be up that long. It'll only be up for people who want to try it. I'll probably send an address or, I don't know, testers. I'll probably send it to, what's his name, that chocolate guy. Probably send it to him and he can tell me how his game is. I'll probably reach out to him and see if he wants to try out my game. And see what he thinks about it. I've seen my game somewhere and you guys have to download it. And I'll probably put my video in private. So, yeah, everyone, I think that's it. Just remember that everything I put in here is for, not to be sold, given, or modified any other way. The game is only meant to be tested, just to let you know. You can keep a copy of it, but you can't modify and get the character out. You can't rip my character. The character is, if you rip it, it's only for Sonic 2. He is supposed to be for Sonic's collection. Sonic 2 collection. Yep, the characters are only for Sonic 2 collection. But they're not supposed to be ripped either way. That's my rule. Okay, because if game's not even ready, the character's gonna be modified and cleaned up in the future. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna reassemble him, tear him apart, make him more better, and I'm probably thinking about just making him more of a Chaos character. So just let you know. That's it, people, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. This is a great update, and probably the Broken Demo will probably show up somewhere in Facebook or somewhere on my site. See you later.